Hey everyone, it's Muphat, the straight talker, back to shed light on another uncomfortable truth that impacts us all. Today, we're discussing a pressing issue: how governments relentlessly burden middle-class people with taxes, from income tax to GST, goods and services tax, and how this unsustainable approach is paving the way for a country's downfall. It's a complex topic, but it's crucial to understand how these policies are eroding the very backbone of society and leading us towards a bleak future. First, let's talk about income tax. For many middle-class families, income tax eats up a significant portion of their earnings. These are hard-working individuals who contribute to the economy, yet they are squeezed for every penny. Unlike the wealthy, who often find ways to dodge taxes through loopholes and offshore accounts, or the poor, who might not earn enough to be taxed heavily, the middle class bears the brunt of taxation. This not only reduces their disposable income, but also stifles their ability to save and invest for the future. Next, we have GST, a tax levied on almost all goods and services. While it's often justified as a means to streamline taxation and make it more efficient, the reality is that it disproportionately affects the middle class. Every time you buy groceries, pay for utilities, or purchase everyday essentials, you're hit with GST. It's a constant drain on resources, and for families already struggling to make ends meet, it's a relentless financial burden. But it doesn't stop there. Property taxes, road taxes, excise duties, and a myriad of other taxes and fees chip away at the middle-class income. Every aspect of life seems to be taxed, from the moment you earn money to the moment you spend it, and even when you save or invest it. This excessive taxation creates a cycle of financial strain and limits economic mobility. So, what are the consequences of this relentless tax burden on the middle class? Let's break it down. 1. Reduced spending power. When a significant portion of income goes to taxes, there's less money left for discretionary spending. This affects local businesses and stifles economic growth. The middle class, which is the primary driver of consumer spending, can no longer fuel the economy as effectively. 2. Stagnant savings and investments. High taxes reduce the ability to save for the future. This impacts everything from retirement planning to educational funds for children. It also discourages investments in real estate, stocks, and other assets that contribute to economic stability and growth. 3. Increased debt. With less disposable income, many middle-class families turn to loans and credit to cover their needs. This leads to higher levels of personal debt, which can spiral into financial crises for individuals and families, ultimately affecting the broader economy. 4. Social inequality. The middle class is squeezed while the wealthy often escape with lower relative tax burdens. This exacerbates social inequality, leading to resentment and social unrest. A healthy society relies on a robust middle class, but excessive taxation undermines this foundation. 5. Brain drain and emigration. Highly skilled individuals may seek better opportunities abroad where tax burdens are lower. This brain drain weakens the country's talent pool and reduces its competitive edge in the global market. In the long run, these consequences contribute to the overall decline of a country. An overtaxed middle class cannot sustain a strong, vibrant economy. Innovation slows, consumer confidence drops, and the economic engine that drives progress stalls. It's a recipe for stagnation, and if left unchecked, it can lead to a full-blown economic crisis. Governments need to rethink their taxation strategies. Instead of overburdening the middle class, they should focus on creating a fairer tax system that ensures everyone pays their fair share. This includes closing loopholes for the wealthy, ensuring corporations contribute adequately, and providing tax relief for the middle class to stimulate economic activity. To the policymakers, it's time to wake up and recognize that the health of a nation depends on the prosperity of its middle class. A balanced approach to taxation will not only create a fairer society, but also lay the foundation for sustainable economic growth. Stay tuned, because I'll be back soon with another bitter fact about the world hiding behind a fake identity. Until then, keep questioning everything. Muphat out.